Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? What's going on? Alright. Nothing to update, so we are Gucci. But yeah, been seeing all the Battlefront 2 videos coming up recently. All the streamers are like kind of going back into it. And then who did I see? I saw Shroud and Summit and a few of the other guys play some Helldivers because that got an update as well. It's funny. It's good. And it's honestly kind of the time to do it. A lot of games, a lot of persistent online games right now just need to develop something somewhere. There's not too much of a stagnation, I think, in terms of games, but there is in terms of people's raw ability to play most of them, right? I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting to see probably at the end of this year, because I know Steam requests us to upload our specs for our computers to get an idea of like where everyone is in terms of computer builds. And I remember, I think it was last year or the year before, like one of the more recent ones, most common GPU was like a 3K series NVIDIA GPU. And I'm curious where that's going to shift with the 5K series GPUs having been out for the rest of this year going forward. And that's going to be it's very good data. It's very solid data to give all the developers, to give everyone an idea of like optimization, but also like how much quality can we actually put into the games before there's significant diminishing returns. Because I think there kind of is. Like games, I think games sell based on quality of the mechanics and everything like that, less so about just the beauty of the game. The beauty it's always been secondary to me. I don't know why. It's like you go into a game, you load into it. What's up, Pila? How you doing? But you know, you go into a game like a story-based whatever, and you're just like, man, this game looks really, really cool. Hopefully everything else in the game is great, otherwise this beautiful looking game is just going to be garbage. Like games are just so dependent on story, sound, gameplay. Like if it's not a fun ride, I don't care how beautiful it looks. So I'm kind of curious if that mindset is going to shift. I'm actually kind of curious what the corporate point of view on most games are right now. Like all the AAA devs, is the corporate view just like things need to look beautiful, right? Because you got to imagine a lot of people up top don't play video games. Those are the financiers, the financial people. They don't do anything. They just look at product and see if product sells. That's all they care about. But everything that they look into a video game is very surface level, right? You would imagine. Surface level looks of the game are basically their biggest go no go for the launch of a game. But what's funny is that is just completely not what we need. We need solid story. We need like everything else that's in the game. Story, gameplay, all that stuff. The looks, it could look like an 8-bit piece of crap, honestly. Like, that would surprise me if it went that low, but if the gameplay was fun, the gameplay is fun. I could care less. So, I don't know. It just feels like that formula is just flipped. I feel it. I've got no data to back that up. That is just a sentiment I kind of pick up a little bit. Xenoblade 3 is one of the games where everything is perfect. Good. Composers played so hard in the studio, they broke 5 drumsticks. Nice. As you should. As you should. As you should. That's a level of quality. The amount of strings broken, the amount of drumsticks, drum heads even, the occasional cymbal that starts to bend a little bit. Yeah, that's a good telltale how hard the drumming is going. But there you go. That's a good data point, honestly. But yeah, they made their own custom flutes replicas of the game to get unique sound. Ooh, that's sick. Yeah, I like that little extra depth into it, like depending on the culture that's being used, be it real or fake. and then really adding some like real flavor, some real like spice to it like that. That's pretty dope. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. That's sick, though. That's sick. You just don't know the attention to detail and everything in that game? Yeah. That's a lot of it. I noticed when I was in band in school and how a orchestra is composed of so many different instruments, so many different kinds of instruments. When you're in the audience and you have no idea and you're just hearing the whole thing as it's going, you get lost on the woodwinds, especially the clarinets and the flutes. You kind of can't tell, and then first flute, second flute, third flute, and all like how big the orchestra is. Just so many different instruments, and all of them are not playing the same thing. They're all playing different roles in it, but together it just sounds amazing. But to the untrained ear, you don't pick up on that stuff. You're just like, dang, this thing goes hard. But yeah, having been through it, like I totally understand it, and I can hear all of that. Flute guy goes, search up flute guy goes hard as like a video. Oh yeah, so last we left off, we did the witches circle thing, which I guess was another sexual encounter, which unfortunate. So our virginity run in this game is scuffed, which that's fine. That's why we do other runs. But now we need to go back to the priest, turn it in, and move on from that. Because we did that at the end of last stream, but yeah, I couldn't save anywhere that was like reasonable immediately, so I was just like, we'll just close it and then we'll finish it when we come back on. So Henry ignored all previous game talk. Yo, what's up, Kai? How you doing? But yeah, on the Game Awards. Oh, Flute Guy goes hard in the game. Did I see that? Actually, sent in Discord. I feel like I saw that. Oops. Oh, that's a piccolo flute. Or no, wait, that's not even a piccolo flute. He's not holding it sideways. It's more of like a clarinet sort of deal. I don't even know what that is. It's a stick. Oh, what the hell? That's like a bass flute. That big old thing, that big old U shape, that's a bass flute. Yeah, that flute guy does go hard. That first thing, yeah, it could have been like a traditional old school flute. Just wasn't playing it like you do a normal flute. But that big one he whipped out at the end of that, I think that was more of a bass flute. Lower pitch. Goes from super high pitch to super low pitch comparatively. But dude, yeah, the dude's energy was gone. He's just energy to blow the flute. That's another thing right there. That's a superpower. It's a hell of a superpower. All right, so we got to go back over here. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, did I search these guys? No, I didn't. All right, these guys came in and they're just like, "What's going on here?" We killed them both because they freaked us out. But yeah, yeah, we'll just go ahead and fast travel over. He's switching weapons like a GTA protagonist. True. True. Yeah, I don't know if too many people actually had multiple. Nah, everyone just played one, especially for kids our age. So, I know something about the witchcraft. I need to turn up my volume. There we go. There's summoned demons. Killed them all. We already discussed this.
I did everything. The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray, at least may the Lord watch over you.
All right. And I think that was it. So yeah, currently, just to refresh everyone in the run, we did in stream have that drunken night with the priest, but we unloaded that because I was attempting to save the virginity of Henry, but not anymore. Because I guess that it indicated, even though it didn't show, that there was a sex scene behind the scenes that happened, so whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. So we did, I think, all we needed to do in Ushitz, except for the horse that we need to bring back to what's-her-face in Talmberg. I need to whip out the mission at your service, my lady. Can I see map? Yes. Okay, it's like all the way down here. So we can just take the main road down south and then boom. Alright, cool. Previously on this channel, run away to sleep with our lord, making Henry buy and get burned because it's medieval. Exactly. What happened last time on Dragon Ball Z? Honestly. Pretty much honestly. Nah, I got into the habit of doing my own verbal recap of stuff is because a lot of people do watch the streams on YouTube, like the passive odds. So, getting everyone up to date on kind of what happens, I think helps. I'm not sure. Can't really confirm any of that, but feels like it helps. Give people ideas what's going on. Especially any new people that hop into the channel, like, pretty much as soon as I start stream. You never know. You never know. Also helps me remember, what did we do last time? Because, dude, even I don't remember. Especially over the weekend, I'm just like, what did we even do last time? I lost track. Oh, so one thing we need to do once we're done with this, I need to go back to What's-His-Face and get a few more training sessions in with sword fighting. There's a couple other moves that I still haven't achieved, consumed, absorbed. All those words. This is the butcher. All right. Yeah, Master Strike. I forgot to get that. So, my bad. All right. So I think, I don't know what we're picking up. We're picking up a horse? I don't know. Just gonna hop over people's fences. And only wash off the night. Is this NPC? No. Just someone in the house. Can I come in? Oh, I don't have... I actually don't have any business here. Hello? Okay, can I talk to someone? Nope. Scuffed. Hey, you.
God be with you.
Nope. Do I talk to you? Or is there a guy in there I need to talk to? Nope. Excuse me, what time is it? Oh, it's like early in the morning. Hello? Oh, open. There we go. Hey, you. Head groom.
God be with you.
Saw, dude. Looking for the local groom. Am I?
I'm looking for the local. Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me.
Okay.
She said you have a roan ready for her.
Groom?
Well.
Well.
She said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
What do I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. God be with you.
Alright. Well, it sounds like you need to break the horse, dude.
She only started not long ago. Always
Talk to Vashik. Oh, that's you.
She sits down and
Alright, I'm gonna cut in, sorry. The roan, please.
The horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
I suppose I do.
How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
You're good to him. But how?
I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar. You want to take him away. Leave him alone.
Get your ass back out here. Or do I just yoink the horse? I was gonna say, the thing scooted all the way over. Yeah, those dialogue options are kind of annoying sometimes. It's like, how am I supposed to tell who's what in terms of speaking potential? You know what I mean? Oh, he was just there to help figure out the horse. I don't care anymore. I don't think I'll be able to handle that horse.
So,
Need some help then, do you?
Oh,
well, yes.
whatever.
Try asking Vasha. For some reason that dip. Farewell.
Well, it's done. So, I guess I just buy the horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well, no.
Not yet.
Wait, what did you say?
Go and have a look in the stable. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, see which one to pick? Is that what it said?
I'd like to buy a...
Well, no. Have you seen her, Steve?
Have you seen? Sure.
Have. Nothing but the best. Is there one in particular?
I'll think it over. Okay. Where is the correct horse? Trade? Basic horse riding skills, too. Oh, right. I forgot about books. I don't think I still finished my primer. And then, yeah, spurs, saddles. Yeah, it would be a bad idea to get some of these at some point down the road. We got no money, so I'm not going to bother thinking about that. 146.4. Goodness. Goodness me. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, yeah, I still have this boar hide I need to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Ooh. Communion chalice. Where'd I get this? Golden chalice for sacramental wine. Where'd I get this? I have no idea where I got this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Trader's wealth is 400. Oh, he gives fat money. A dandelion, dried fruits, honey, hunting arrows, lockpicks, marigold decoctions. Merchant sword is my sword. I'm not getting rid of that. Ornamental golden goblet. Where am I getting this stuff? I am hard confused. And then the primer I'm still finishing. Let's get rid of this pretzel. Let's get to that point. That's my last savior schnapps. That armor kit I got from those people. What's the stalwart? Short sword. I don't need it. 337. Like, for real? Dude. It's a good sell. It's treasure. Get rid of it. And let's haggle this up a little bit.
Let's talk about...
Well...
We can try it.
Are we agreed?
Close.
Ooh. 365?
Aye. For that amount, I can be...
Sick. Okay. I don't know what to do about the horse deal. Mount the roan. Just take the roan. Horse. Mountain steel. Which is that horse? Is it... Oh, the one... Oh, no. It's just... Never mind. Okay. The roan. Pegasus. Cathenka. Horse. Is that my horse? Slipner. I'm assuming one of these horses is not going to say Mount and Steel. Okay, I'm confusion. No, wait, not info. Quest log. The President Stephanie's cousin is decorative crown. Now to take the roan to Talmberg. That can't be too difficult, can it? Now just take the roan to Talmberg. Oh, where the... Where is said horse? Mount and steel. Inspect. Yeah, I'm confused. Which one is the roan? Hey, you.
Any work going?
Enough for a dozen men. You can take.
What happened?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion.
Oh.
That's bad
Well,
news.
that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
That sucks.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Right. Pick up side quests while I'm here. But,
So,
Need some help then, do you? Try asking Vashek. For some reason, well,
I don't... Game saved. I don't care anymore. Just give me the roan and I'll be on my way. Like, is there a horse? Here's another horse. What are you? Horse. Mountain steel. Is it outside? There's a horse over there. Who are you? I'm just gonna run up to every horse until one is just like, ah, roan. There we go. Cool. Alright. Alright, the Talmberg on the roan. Out of curiosity, can I just fast travel with the horse? Or is it gonna give me an issue? Literally inches away. Dead ass is gonna run. Oh, you're joking. Okay, then do we just need to break the horse or something? Like ride around a little bit? Inspect. Speed, capacity, courage. I mean, it's better than Pebbles in every regard except for the speed. So that's kind of fascinating, but okay, let's just mount. Let's go for a little bit. No, it just kicks you off. But why, though? Go ask other people. Is there... So... This is for the sus lady, right? Yeah. But, the game is telling me only, the stable boy knows how to handle roan. Go talk to him. I did, but I failed the success for the speech, so I don't know if he's gonna tell me. I was gonna say, is there a pet head option? Do I need to be naked? No clothes? I'm just trying to think of like certain bits about the game that could influence sort of just like player choice. Maybe no weapons equipped. Something stupid like that. Maybe we need a gallop. We can't just safely try it. We gotta give it the speed. Seems time-based. Okay, bro. I don't need you running a mile down the road. Try harder? Alright, well. I guess Roan's just gone now. Or, you know, hold on. Let's load. Here, just so Roan is back to where Roan was. This was right after we accepted the quest of getting that other horse by the, by this guy. Alright, let's go find Dumbass and see, because now we have another conversation to have with him. Because, yeah, there's Roan right there, so we're fine. Where was he? He was in the house here. I think A is actually him again. Oh, yeah, he's inside. Okay. Alright, dumbass. Talk.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The horse that bolted. Let's get more info on that.
So even strangers know my shame. Come on then.
Come on
Come
then.
and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
You have to admit it's funny.
Well, it was pretty funny, but I didn't come to taunt.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
My man got concussed. Describe.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Well, that should narrow it down.
That should narrow it down.
Does he have any distinguishing features? Like a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
Where?
Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Can you describe Pie for me?
Okay, literally the same. Oh, because I had another option to
You did
pick.
hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes? Why?
Yes.
I asked you
Why?
to describe Pie. Not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's...
Yeah.
Quite the opposite.
Same exact whatever.
Fine. I'll go and look for.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me.
Well,
Pie's used to taking the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
that's useful. Thanks.
I don't know what bridleways are.
One last time. How are you able to handle the horse?
Jeez.
I'm good to him.
That's annoying. Then why dialogue options like this? Like, seriously, what's the point? And it was a fail? I'm sorry, what? So Ty doesn't go to Henry, it goes to the NPC? That's stupid. Because, yeah, I picked speech option and 6 to 6. Go to the player. What do you mean? I'll try this. Maybe he's got a crappy heart. No time for this nonsense.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand
This
how
works.
to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie.
Alright, cool.
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too. She was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
Sing a song.
Which one
Okay.
will that be? 2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
Doesn't rhyme. I hate it.
Oh, how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Maybe you just like singing, but... Training? What do you offer? Horse riding? Nah, I'm good. You hit your head, I'm not trusting you. Woo! Tom can fucking sing for me every night. Tom was the voice actor of Henry. Tom who?
Good luck to you.
I don't know if I know him. Or are you saying they were both the same voice actor? That's funny. What is the budget for this game? Right? Like, it gives indie vibes, but it also gives some, like, old school Elder Scrolls vibes. Okay, I'm assuming I mount the horse and we're gonna start singing. Let's give it a shot.
So what? Want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, graze in the shade of the apple tree there. First one.
Studio was, or indeed I assume there was even a GoFundMe or Kickstart website. Gotcha.
Shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Yeah, might have worked. I'm still kind of curious of whether or not I can just fast travel over. Or maybe we should actually just ride the horse. But we need to bust north a little bit. Let's actually ride the horse. Need to get my horse riding up. Tom. I think the voice actor for Henry is, he sounds pretty experienced. But not bad. Some of the voice actors good, others, hit or miss. But, you know, it's not like you're gonna get, like, Matt Mercer or someone like that involved. It's gonna be way too rich for some people. It's one thing I still want to take a stab at is, doing some voice acting for whoever. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the coming years, the indie game studios are going to, you know, really up their game, the amounts, and if any of them have voice acting jobs, could be much more of a feasible thing to get involved in. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore going through town and just gonna country it. Might have to jump this fence though, yeah? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Nice. Alright. Oh. I'm in someone's garden. Okay, I just need to go north. Legit thought the road was right here. Yeah. Okay. And in we go. But yeah, I saw that this game actually has some decent length to it. It can, and you know, just like any other game like this, gameplay is going to be your game is going to go a lot longer if you do a lot more side questing and crap like that, so. I'm just really down to play the second game. Curious how well it's improved in its mechanics. I just can't play it. I can't stream it. Game requirements for my computer are just too much. Yeah. I think we just hold this road. Yeah. Yeah, we on this road. We take the next right-hand turn once we're in Talberg. My lord. My lord. Yeah. Now, one game I really want to give a shot in, or actually there's two of them. Both I need to wait until their developers push them farther along in their early access. Dude, like straight up, early access games right now are just like the most depressing thing in the world. Because it's painful to be able to play a game so unfinished that you have to wait like multiple years before it's finally done. And all you get is the tease of what is and what could be, and just not have the finished product yet. And it sucks. But there's 2 games right now. Oh wait, do I need to take it here? When am I taking it? No, not that one. Get somebody safely to Talmberg. Oh, it just updated. Do I just leave the horse here, or what? Nope, stable works. Activity gear. Automata won't let me simp. Lol. But, oh, right. Wait, what was this one? Get the Teases Talberg Armory. Right. I need to yoink in steel, which is kind of wild. Oh, yeah. There's another, whatchamacallit right there. Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to drop the horse off. Maybe the horse will just exist here from now on. Ah. That'll do it. Alright. I guess it's not completely collected yet. Oh, there we go. I had to go literally more inches. Cool. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Curious. Who am I trying to yoink? Oh, this NPC's got the keys. I just have to pickpocket him. I'm curious. 1041. So we just got an autosave right there. Yeah, but I'm not yoinking anything off anyone broad daylight. I don't think it matters how good my pickpocketing is. Again, I'll just do that at some point. Not yet. Okay. Also, one thing that would be way better, I guess. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Because I like the idea of, like, how you're presented influences the world around you. Like, if you're dirty, bloody, whatever, like, you need a bath, you need to take care of your clothes, you need to repair things. It's like, I get that. I feel that. I kind of wish maybe the game give you better indicators here. Maybe the second game does. But it's like, yeah, there's blood in the sword. Cool. All the numbers that get affected by those are represented. Blue means they're buffed. Red means they're dropped. So it's like, yeah, sure. I get it. But just a little bit more. A little bit more. Like, it really go, no-go indicator as to, should I go take a bath or should I not go take a bath? But I think I will. Let's do bath and laundry. And I don't know if laundry does the sword as well. Yeah, I don't know. Bath maid. Okay, I don't want to pickpocket you, but I guess I can talk to you. Cool, good to know. Sup?
Good morning.
Good morning. Services. Pay for a wench now. Heal my wounds, bath, and laundry. Yes, I am also hurt. But yeah, bath and laundry, heal wounds.
I'll certainly need a physician.
That can be arranged.
Haggle.
Giving you that.
And how much are...
How much are you willing to pay?
What about this?
Well now. You won't regret spending the money.
They just want me to go back on that a little bit. Not too much. I can seriously just go one tick back up, and they're fine with
I
it.
wonder what Teresa's doing now.
So, oh,
I see her again.
right, we could do...
Last time.
we could do the next quest with Teresa too. It's been a few days. The opening of the game is literally him writing with Henry. So I wish he's writing Henry Hardcore something. All right. All right. And then we also have more quests picked up. And then we also have the other horse to go get. So many missions. Objective started. Mounts. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Like, I spaced. I think doing the missions or the game or something. But I was talking about how early access games are kind of making me depressed because you get that tease of the game and then you have to wait years for it to finally get to the finished product. But one thing that sucks about doing early access games is that by the time the 1.0 comes out, it's like you played so much of it, I don't know, I've lost interest in so many games doing early access. And some people say, well, it's like, hey, if it's $20 now, it'll be $35, $40 at launch. It's like, I'd rather just wait until it's at 1.0 and pay the $40. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, watching a movie, seeing the movie being produced from beginning to end, like you're part of the production team. But then when it comes time to be the day one release, the midnight release of a movie, I can't help but feel that a lot of people who worked integrally on the individual bits, like probably the editor, the director, whoever, red carpet, opening night is red carpet opening night. That's more marketing than you actually going to see the movie that you made and enjoyed. I feel like a lot of people are just like, I've seen this. Like, I know what's going to happen. Like, I did that shot. I edited that. Like, there's so much, I guess, wonder of the finished product that just goes completely missed. And that's what I feel like half the time when doing early access games. It's like, I don't want to be in the game playing it all the way through multiple times just to finally get to the 1.0 and be like, oh, so this is how it was, or what it was meant to be. It's like, oh, this was cool, but it would have been so much better if I didn't touch it at all. That's just, it's just the bitch with early access games that I can't stand right now. Because there's no other games to play. Like, there's no... Some AAA studio game devs, whatever, some of them are good. Most of them are becoming severe disappointments. And then the indie devs are all early access. Like, they don't have a choice because they don't have the bankroll to keep working on this and living life to do their thing. So they need that middle ground, which is early access. And it's like, I get it. Without early access, a lot of indie games would just not happen anyway. So it's like, you gotta take what you're given. But so two games that I've been looking forward to playing and waiting until their 1.0 release is Farthest Frontier, which is a it's like a city sim builder sort of game. You build your base from nothing, and then you've got raiders. You're getting resources and whatnot. It's kind of like an RTS, but a little bit more on the building side of things. There's an earlier game called Banished that was pretty similar too. And their 1.0 release, I guess the update for it, they got basically what they're looking for, and it's getting closer to 1.0. It's just not there yet. But it's a game I've been playing off and on for a while, since it got into early access. And it's like, I don't want to play the game until it's done. But I really want to play the game because I think it's fun. Let's cross the field here. We just need to head dead south. And then another game I really want to play is Manor Lords, except it's not as far along, I think, in terms of I forget where they're at with it, but same deal. I really want to play the game because I think it looks really, really good. But I don't want to play it because it's still very unfinished. And it's just painful. It's painful seeing this stuff. Okay. But yeah. Early access games. It's like they're good,
This will be the crossroads.
but
So where did I go?
sometimes it's just painful. Alright, so I'm looking for a Stapple Gray Stallion. It's got a long face and 4 legs. And it's like, I don't know how the game's gonna indicate to us where this horse could be. There's a camp to the right, so who knows? Maybe it went towards the camp. Oh no, left a little bit more. Bit more. Oh. If I just whistle a million times, the horse will hear us. Imagine. Is this the camp where, what's his face got kidnapped to? By chance? Oh, it is. Yep. Figured. Oh, no horse here, so. And then, yeah, the horse has got to be somewhere in the woods. So. No, that was me who kidnapped the Lord, not Vikings. Ah, okay. Of course, of course. I thought it was you. You just left you went to go somewhere else, right? You had a dip for a little bit. And then you just you told those guys to watch him for a little bit, and that's when I came and killed them both and stole them back, so. Yeah. I'm sorry, by the way. I apologize. Who the hell is you? Oi! You happen to see a horse? Just wayfarer. Alright. You keep that wayfaring life up, dude. Don't let no one tell you different. Yeah, this sucks. Dog? Let's follow the road this way. Maybe not in the woods. Maybe it's actually on the road. Maybe the horse stuck to the road. But let's go through the fog of war at least. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. If you take your fingers off the directionals and just hold shift, it'll stick to the road. I forgot the game said that. I just, yeah. Oh, let's actually veer off here. Is there a horse over here? Hello? Is anyone home? I can see the horse finding a barn and just bed in there for the night or something. Oh,
What hole did you crawl out of? You.
relax.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Have you seen a horse running this way? A dappled grey?
I have, by Christ.
Oh,
I was coming with brushwood from the woods, and he almost knocked me down. Just before the farm, at the crossroads.
And did you see which way you went?
South, along the road towards Neuhof.
Thank you for your help.
well, there we go.
God bless.
Sorry for barging in your house. Well, that helps. Do we get a new marker or nope? Cool. But alright, so should look for clues, ask for folk passing. That wayfarer was basically worthless. Should go to the crossroads, they'll probably be gone from there. There are 4 routes heading from the crossroads, didn't help me much. Look for clues, ask folk passing if they see anything. I like how that info just does not get added to the journal. But did she say, she said south on the road towards Neuhof. But the crossroads south of the farm, like that is the crossroads. But south on this road towards Neuhof, it's only south that kind of makes sense. Not south at the crossroads, but south at the farm. There's a house over here. Is there anyone living over here? Hello? No, you're just a sleep spot, potentially. I'll just take this road. Screw it. Screw it. All right, so we're sticking to the road. Oh. Let's go down this way. Hey. What's good, my dude? You happen to see a horse go by? Wayfarer.
God be with you.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dappled grey?
I have indeed.
Lit.
Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here.
Mm-hmm.
It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see it?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
Where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
Upstream into the
My
woods.
pleasure. Good luck in your search. May the Lord watch over you.
For pie near the creek. Got it. Cool. Let's go, Roach. I'm still calling you Roach, even though the game called you Pebbles. I wonder if I could buy a horse. My first horse, my own horse. I can call it whatever I want. Doesn't give you a default name. Yeah, let's stick to the left side of the river. Maybe went across, I don't know. Pebble, what do you mean your first horse? Is this not my first? I guess second. Long-term horse. Because, yeah, this horse is given. Is given by my lord. But, you know, comes time to get a new one, a better one, a faster one, then I'm going to do it. Alright, considering we actually have a circle, we're probably at that point where we'll be able to find the horse, so maybe I don't need to talk to anyone anymore. Alright, Horsemanship's going up any minute now, right? I'm not max level on this thing, and I've been riding this horse all over the place. Oh, hey. Oh, what's up? This dude looking at a horse.
Lay off that horse or I'll give you what for.
The hell do you say to me?
God be with you.
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ushit stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off. I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
Get lost or you'll be sorry. I'll pay for the horse. I'd better go. Get lost or you'll be sorry.
Leave it be and get out of here.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Or I'll rearrange your face for you.
You can try, you cocky bastard. Good luck then.
Hell yeah, let's go. Frick you say to me? Oh. Oh, good one. Okay, so much for dodging. I'll just swing away. Bitch, go to sleep. And loot. Give me your apples, your bandages, your dried fruits, your dried meats, your drinking water, your money. You can keep your dagger. You might need it. Anyway, I'm so pissed, dude. Alright, hold on a second. What's up, Pi? Inspect horse. It's slower, higher capacity, same courage, higher stamina than Pebbles. That's weird. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 42, 29. Why are you slower, my guy? I am confused. Alright, let's go, Roach. And then, yeah, we'll ride this all the way back. We just need to go north through the woods until we hit a road and go left. I have an 88 key at home, and I know my mom isn't just gonna buy one. I have no idea what that is, so I recommended that I practice at my music school and just bring your laptop for studying since I don't have one. Oh, keyboard? Got it. But she's had this stupid paranoia ever since I was 8 I'm gonna download a virus on her computer. Like, can you stop treating me like an infant for once? I feel that. But, I mean, also kind of tell her that. It's like, don't forget who's the one raised in technology more. How old is your mom, by the way? But now, funny enough, I feel like it's significantly more difficult to, quote-unquote, download a virus. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you gotta make sure you go on the correct websites for whatever you're downloading and all that stuff. Make sure it's legit. But, no, I feel like people are way more likely to fall for fake spam emails by just opening an email. Because just in the act of opening some emails, boom, you got caught out in something. But, yeah, that old thing of, like, you know, someone may download a virus on your, you know, it's kind of weak tea. But also, she can totally just, you know, make a system restore point. And if you download something you weren't supposed to, boom, restore point. Easy. Easy fix. She's 43. Yeah. She's like 43. That's an older millennial, if not Gen X. So, yeah, pretty good potential for not understanding technology as much as others. Because for some reason, millennials, like my generation, kids pretty much born, they had to be born like 87, 88 to like 93, 94, like that gap of millennials. Apparently, we're the tech-savvy generation. Zoomers are, you know, some things go over their head in terms of, honestly, everything. Then everyone older, Gen X, boomers, nothing. Overgeneralizing for sure. It's not completely true for everyone, but still. It's funny how that became a thing. I did. She's stubborn as hell. Horseman shit up. She blamed me for infecting her computer because she saw a command prompt for a second during startup. That's funny. Fucking these black boxes. That's funny. Yeah, that's not a thing. Command prompt in those black boxes will show up after our Windows update. Because first time launching, Windows update's going to start updating something. Or turning something on or turning something off. So that's, yeah, that's bad. That's kind of bad. Where do I turn this damn horse? I guess in the barn. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Might just need to take some convincing. Just like how we get this return pie to the stables. It's like, sure. I rode him into the stables, nothing clicked. But I like how it's the map is just the big whole thing instead of just this thing right here. It's like, why? Alright. Maybe just like the roan, I gotta put the horse into one of these stalls or something. Maybe just get off the horse. Okay, whatever. And then... oh, okay. Talk to the dude. Hey, yo, give me money. Sorry, body is sore. I have mostly no idea why. Yeah. Did you work out or something?
My respects to you.
My respects to you. I found pie.
Dear God.
Dear God, what a relief.
Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I've done. It's gone for good. Here's something.
I mean, based on that horse's stats, dude,
Try not to lose.
you might have gotten ripped off.
We'll do our best.
Cool, I got that in 80 groschen. Very good.
May the Lord watch over you.
Game saved. That was kind of worth. Okay. What else we have on us? We have the other two bits that we need to get for her here. We can go see the girl. What was this one? Oh, there's some treasure in the Scalets. Right, we haven't been back over there since. Not yet. What was, do me a favor, punch me? Oh, it's just activities, right. Thick as thieves, rob the rich, give the poor. What was this one? Oh, right, still in the thing. Let me think. We're actually going to return back to the place. What's up, dude? Let me mount. But we're going to go back to... no, not you. We're going to go back to Ratsai, and we're going to do a couple things. What are these? Talk to the Rate scribe. Oh, was that the continuation of the scribe mission that we did? Oh, wild. But yeah, we're going to go hang out with the girl We're going to find out what this activity is, but we're also going to learn whatever that is from the Master Strike. Learn whatever else we still need to learn from What's-His-Face. Then there's also a quest tipster over here too, so cool. But anyway, I understand why my legs are sore because I run like 17 miles per hour at full sprint, and you did that recently. And I've had to walk run to piano for the past 3 weeks. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Abs and shoulder blades are killing me too. I'm not sure the cause, particularly the right obliques. If you sleep weird, that'll do it. But yeah, I have no idea. Health, energy, and nourishment are not dropping at all because the game registers I'm on my horse and not on foot. If I was on foot, the game would freak out on me, I bet. Jeez, no interruptions along the entire way, especially at night. No bandits or whatever about to jump me. Sheesh. Alright, well, considering it's nighttime, totally misjudge that. We're gonna run all the way through and sleep it off at home. Wake up in the morning. Well, and then since we're here anyway, then we might as well just go to sleep and hang out with the grill. Open. Hey yo, I'm home. Sleep and save. And then since she takes forever to wake up, we're gonna go all the way until 9 in the morning. Also though, considering the fastest human on Earth runs 27, I only ran 10 less than that. No training, I'm kind of here for it. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Question is maintaining that speed for as long as you can. Older you get, harder it is. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. I was never a quick runner. I was never a sprinter. I was more into long distance running, endurance. So that's about how much power and more like how long can you last. I don't know. I've always felt that was more of a challenge, I suppose, than how quick can you run for like 5 seconds. Bitch, I wanted to go outside. Why are you closing the door on me? Sheesh. Sheesh. What up? What up, girl?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Yeah. Do you want to go to something again? I brought you something. I'd like to know. I want to talk about scallops.
Don't you want to do something together again?
Speech level up.
Now. Come back in the evening.
It's an evening time. Copy that. Stamina isn't the best though. For the first block or two, I'm crushing, but after 3 or 4, I'm panting and tap out at 5. Oh, when you're going down the road, I feel you. Nah, for me, nah, I can last. Yeah, I like distance. Distance is fun. Combat trainer. Actually, let's go to the gates here. See about the scribe. Unless the dude's gonna ask me, hey, you want to hang out for like a few days to learn to read, in which case I might skip out on that, maybe. Oh yeah, and I want to yoink. Oh, also, is my weapon? It is not. Might see about repairs, but weapon cleaning, is that how does one do that? About repairs. Honestly, we'll do all. Yeah, everything is kind of getting there. You paid 26.3. I'll hog that down. I'm at 523 bucks.
Can we do something? Well,
Dude, I got money. Let's keep that dream alive.
what about this?
That's a poor offer.
That's a poor offer. I might have ticked him off a little bit.
My last... I'd almost shake on that.
And it says reputation gain, so I'm curious if over a long enough course of time, haggling can start landing a lot more in my favor. And then let's go hit up the tailor real quick, because there's also cloths that I wear underneath everything, right? Oh, you're a trader. Never mind.
Good day.
What do you have to trade? Just a lot of those. Huh. What if you could buy dresses for Teresa and whatnot? Tailor's kit, small tailor's kit. That'd be kind of interesting.
Good help, dude.
What I'll do. Oh yeah, they don't need much, but 0.7, I won't even haggle that. Alright. Dope, dope, dope. But yeah, my fastest, I think I've had because my older sister, she was more of a sprinter when we were younger, and like I said, I was more long distance endurance runner. I think I still have the fastest mile time comparatively between the both of us. My fastest mile that I've ever done is 7.5 minutes, 7 minutes 33 seconds. It was a bit of an achievement to hit land under 8 minutes. In middle school, when we got that, we had a spray painted 8 on the back of our PE shirts as like a, you know, as like a token, a reward. I was like, sick. I'm that kind of runner. Never got the sub 7 or sub 6. There were some dudes that even got like a sub 5. Real tall, lanky kids that were just able to go. They were pretty wild. Something going on here?
Is there any?
Nothing of interest to me,
Wait, I'm talking the bailiff, not the scribe. My bad.
Farewell.
I think the scribe is across the way. Because this seems more of a scribe room, but right, that was the bailiff. Yeah, talk to the Rattay scribe. Look for Rattay Black Chronicle for any record of Lubosh. Is that something the bailiff has?
You look like you've got
busy. I've had so many visits.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work.
Oh.
It's not that there's a shortage of jobs. The problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
What's up?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Sure.
If you need help, I'll do what.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Aquarius.
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. Sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Ah. Alright.
What do I need to know?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
We need to
Buggles.
go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
It's a great workout.
Can you tell me anything?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself.
Oh.
I couldn't get a straight...
Alright, whatever.
Is there anyone who can tell?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him.
Hey.
And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
Yes, I would.
How come that's such a...
For one thing, they're afraid of me.
I mean, you
I
are the
can't get a
bailiff,
straight
so.
answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
They're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't.
I
but might end
don't.
up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
What can you tell me about the other...
The shit carriers.
It's dirty.
It's dirty.
But it's a job that needs to be done.
It's true.
There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Yeah, pay them more for a crap job.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck.
Take care.
It makes sense. You pay more for the harder job. Some people can't stand the poop. But what kind of poop we talking about, too? Lockpick easy. Yeah, I can't help but think this is where the scribe is, but funny enough, I've never seen them anywhere. Oh, dude is asleep upstairs. You dipshit. It's like noon. It's like 10 a.m. Get up.
God be with you.
Alright, he's up. I have to look into the Black Chronicle.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
Friedrich.
I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Alright.
I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
Sorry to
Oh,
say,
you can't get up.
but I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosh from Ujits.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's impossible that I
Brilliant.
forget those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
How much we talking?
Alright, I'll try and get...
Nothing else.
May the Lord watch over you.
Get embrocation from the Rate Scribe, for the Rate Scribes, whatever. Okay. Not entirely sure what that is, but whatever. Well, this solves the riddle of why the dude's never there. It's because he's all the way upstairs in his freaking bed. Oh. I thought that dude was about to get executed. I saw this guard standing right next to him. I'm like, what's going on over here? But, okay, never mind. Ayo, you.
I'm glad to see.
I'm glad to see you. Scribe Frederick wants embrocation for his joints.
Scribe Friedrich needs...
What again?
Again?
Was it not long ago for some? He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause...
It could cause...
Oh, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
It's like 300. $65.7. It's not bad. Eases the aches of bones and joints. Increases agility and defense by 5 points for 10 minutes. Huh. That's cool. I'll go and take one. See if I can haggle him down a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I?
See now? I knew.
Jeez. Okay, he was fine with me talking down, what, 4 groschen? That's something. Should have gone a little harder. It's like 3 or 4 groschen? I didn't see. Totally went, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just wrap around. Hey, get up.
Good day to you.
I got your stuff.
Bought you the embrocation.
Embrocation.
You were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
Eh.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Should probably try something else.
Will you let me have a look at the...
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along, and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer.
Alright.
Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better.
Alright.
So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, alright, my guy. Yeah, alright, my guy. Okay. Where are we going?
May the Lord watch over
I
you.
can't read. Am I going in here? I'm in a private area, my bad. Open. I was gonna say, can I take and read all of these? Humans. Is it this book right here? Ah, Executioner's Book of the Town of Rattay. 1 year in lore, 1390. Continue according to the clues in the Black Chronicle. Years under the reign of King Wenceslas IV of Bohemia, Lord Henry being in the soul under the province of the rebels of the crown. This book has set down the names of such persons that were executed. Cool. Jan the Miller told that Janik Pashna with another called Holfic. I love how some of the letters are just jumbled to give the implication that I just can't read. It's so fun. They take and spend time in the tavern. Same Jan stayed and sell. Young Privik Shibble told him, Mr. and my brother Goodwin lived together. Commit robbery. Same did state the name Marshals of the Sword. Oh boy. Kubin called the Buck. One called Sug. Anna called Zarina. Did testify. Who am I looking for again? I completely spaced. Quest log. If I can't figure out the records for myself, I expect he can help with that. There's really mentioned Lubosh's cronies of the Black Chronicle, and it seems one of them even lives close by now to track him down. Yeah, but who did I know was one of his cronies? Help the Black Chronicle. Scribe wanted me to get him brotication for his knees. Look for Rattay Black Chronicle. There's a record in it that could well be about Lubosh's cronies, but didn't know enough about him to find any. Right, his cronies. Is anything in here indicating that they were a friend of Lubosh's? Or I guess maybe someone who lives nearby. Tavern and Peter and Pashna. Jan the Miller is a commoner, is put to death by hanging in Rattay. Oh, wait, who? Jan the Miller of Pakov. Oh, well, this is just everyone that died here, so that doesn't help me. Carpenter did take away the concealed cloak. Blackbird still under the cover. Doctors, 2 plows and plunderers in the fields. Known of theft and reported for abetting the thieves. 30 socks in the cane. Confess he's steal a woman's cloak from someone, sell it's there. Furthermore, rob Nicholas Breezy and the horse did sell the premium for their and steal 3 bollocks. Did steal the cloak of good wife. Also told put fire down the haystacks and jeez, whoever this was did some stuff. Told 2 his accomplices did take 2 horses, and steal the horse and 1 from Jan from there. Told to slap spy for them things, namely buy everything from him, gave him a coin for that. Arson especially shall be drowned. Dang. Kubin called the Buck. Did steal the horse from one of the monks. Levitz, Jan killed the bailiff of Holobuk. Did long commit robberies together and did share the Gregor, brother of Nicholas. They did rob him. Kill a merchant, steal his valuables, lead him, and kill him. Put the death by the sword. Dang. Martin called Stag did testify that he did rob a merchant the way home from Meissen? I don't know. That having one taken from the trade of thieving, he decided to continue with the province together and accomplice Jan Masser to help them in their evil doing. They did kill 3 pregnant women in there. And in their other towns, and cut from their fortresses, I don't know, from which they did cut out their hearts, lungs, and livers, and cook them in the Devil's Inn in Bohemia, devour them, according to the testimony of Martin Stagg. Dude, holy crap. Bulls of hurts, keep them along, and for this they earn death many times over. Their flesh will be ripped, their eyes burnt out, and they shall be broken on the wheel. Jeez. To your neighbor Jan to murder her husband, testify oxen the help and expire group is world of remnants, ton of farmlands, testify a trial of ordeal and ride. Oh, here we go. Lubosh, trial of ordeal that he did ride with Lubosh called Limpy of Ushitz. They did rob wayside shrines, did testify by Talmberg. They did rob 5 horses of the bailiff, from which they did take valuables worth 5 groschen, and they were present. There was present to one Heineck called Riki. Furthermore, testified that they did keep company and dwell with Heineck in the woods around Ledchenko for theft. Tonda is sentenced to have his ear cut off. Forehand of Vlashmi on Holy Saturday did testify under trial ordeal that he did ride with Lubosh called Olympia of Ushitz. And they did rob wayside shrines, testified in Talmberg. So the company dwell in the Heineck in the woods around Ludenchenko. Woods. In the woods up here. Cool. Well, that's good. It's good detail. Just somewhere in the woods. Did the game write that down? Not really, but okay. In the woods to that northern town is basically where we need to go. Now, out of curiosity, can I yoink and read? Yeah, read. Not much going on for it, but... Oh, but the... There's a symbol next to it indicating whether or not I've actually read it or not. Cool. Good to know. I'm not going to read it. I think the game understands whether or not... Yeah, there it is. You now reached a new reading perk. Cool. I'm going to put all these back. I'm just reading them. And then we still have primer that we need to finish. But yeah. Cool. Inventory. I was gonna say, is there a way to combine them all? Maybe not. Because yeah, I'm definitely not holding on to all of these. They're all £1 each. I think it was just the 5. And then primer still here. Alright. And we did get the level up. Did we have anything else? We have it. Oh, we did get a strength one. Okay. Gravedigger, Mule 1, Boar, Headcracker, Heavy Swing. What do we got? Carrying dead or unconscious bodies will cost any stamina. I don't really pick anyone up. It's like I get the appeal, especially if you're being stealthy. Knock someone out, but it's kind of like in a high traffic area. You got to pick someone up and get rid of them. It's like I feel it, but meh. You carry 50 more pounds. I can see that being useful. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. That's kind of nice. You have a 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Ooh. Your attacks cause greater damage but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. Since I'm going for a longsword sort of deal, maybe the axe and the mace are the strength ones, so maybe heavy swing would best help them. I kind of like the Headcracker one. A 10% chance to just knocking someone out with a blow to the head. But I do like the Boar. By bumping into him at a sprint. As in the tackle mechanic. Because I can't see... You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him in a sprint. The effects increase your armor is heavier than his. In the middle of a fight? Can you just run someone and just like shoulder check someone? Maybe in like a group fight, if I down someone and then I see a 1v1, I can run out to the dude and like knock him over, drop his stamina, his HP. I can see that. But I do like the idea of carrying just slightly more in my inventory, so I'm gonna go Mule for this next upgrade. Doesn't look like there's that much left in the strength. You get strength perk points at every other level. Okay. It's not level 9, but level 10 next. Either way. Defense, what do we got? Weapon Cruncher and Golem. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. A damaged weapon will cause less damage, as well as its price being greatly reduced. That could be clutch. Your armor takes 30% more frightening impression in dialogues. Ooh. If you beat your opponent in clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. There's a lot of clinching that happens in this game for one reason or another, so I'll go with that. That could be clutch. Deals less damage. In the flow for reading. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Ooh, that's nice. First time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will be increased temporarily by +2. That's kind of niche. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. That could be clutch. I like the in the flow, but magistrate could be clutch. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. Yeah, I could see that being a thing at some point in the game. Like, someone just gonna... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good upgrades. Dude, every time I come down these set of stairs, I stumble a little bit. This is the weirdest thing. Alright, well, the scribe is now back to being scribey, so good for him. What else are we doing here? Oh, talk to the merchant Hagen. Speak with Alex from Skalitz, because that's me. There's a quest to be given out over there. We hang out with the grill later in the day. But I want to head to the combat trainer. So let's go ahead with that real quick. I need to get learned in the ways a bit more. And learn this Master Strike that I just completely skipped for most of the game. Or, well, all the game so far. Training. Training combat, defense, axe, sword. Do I need to learn everything before I'm given the option? Certainly. Beginner, slightly advanced, requires level 5, advanced. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I do slightly advanced? Or let's start beginner and work our way up. That'll cost you. Oh, shit. Never mind. Maybe another time. Training. Defense.
Certainly.
Can I do slightly advanced?
I'm interested in more. All right.
Dude.
Maybe another.
Okay, hold on a second. Where am I at with everyone? And, dude, how much am I willing to pay for this stuff? Holy crap. Defense, I'm already level 8. So, yeah, we're on our way. Axe I don't care for. Mace I don't care for. I'm more interested in sword. Yeah, mace and axe. We did swing an axe for something, somewhere, for one reason or another. I don't remember. But sword, we have level 6 at. So maybe let's learn more in sword. Our defense is pretty good for now.
I'd like to improve. Certainly.
Master level 15.
I'm interested in more. All right. Isn't that quite a lot?
Isn't that quite a lot? It freaking is.
What do you say? Well, now, a little more. Agreed.
Cool. Saved myself 20. Oh, we don't learn anything. It's a passive just thing. I thought it was actual thing. All right. Can I ask?
Thank you.
Well, then trade in combat with practice weapon.
I'd like to train him. Right. What weapon would you like to try?
Doesn't matter. Hand to hand, I've changed my mind.
I still don't feel entirely competent. Right.
Do I need to learn every aspect? I don't know.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
right. Bruh.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Okay.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Bruh. Ooh.
You call that combat? Fuck. Ohio.
Yeah. Bruh. Just gets that combo for free, basically. Bruh. Dude, it's like sometimes I just don't even want to attack. It's gonna perfect block me and hit me back. Oh. Alright, dude. Alright. Just can't do anything. Alright.
You win. I surrender.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I was gonna say, I don't know it already, do I? Tutorials? Combat advanced. That's just all the zones. Clinch. As soon as you're near an opponent and press the kick button, your weapon will cross in a clinch, and you'll have to press the attack button quickly to overpower your opponent and break his defense. I swear, dude, every time I go up close to someone, I press F, nothing happens. Difficulty of the clinch is influenced by the difference between the strength and combat skill of those of your opponent. Following steps will clinch, your opponent briefly disorient, which would make you quickly revenge of. Right. Perfect block master strike. Wait. Is that what I think? Is that what that is? You can hold a block without moving, which will let you fend off standard attacks, but it'll cost a lot of stamina and leave the initiative to your opponent. If, however, you execute a block right into your opponent's strike just at the moment, when the green shield lights up in the center of the combat rows, you'll execute a perfect block. If you execute a block right into your opponent's strike just at the moment when the green shield lights up. Not when the green shield appears, but when it lights up. Advantage of the perfect block is that it costs no stamina and can be used to interrupt opponent's chain strikes. After executing perfect block, you can also carry out a riposte by pressing one of the attack buttons during the block, left click or mouse. Your opponent can only defend against riposte by means of a perfect block. Right, it just raises the ante. Riposte and perfect blocks can be chained one after the other until your opponent is hit, or you can just execute a perfect block and end the chain strikes. You can even execute a perfect block against an attacker that your combat rose is not locked on. However, you have to time the block well without the benefit of the green shield. You can also dodge blows, rights, master strikes. The most advanced combat techniques consist of master strikes. Master strike is performed similarly to perfect block. Once Captain Bernard has taught you this technique by pressing the block button during the first stage of opponent's strike, it'll execute a very powerful counterattack against which there is no defense. The greater your combat skill and weapon skill, the longer the window for executing a master strike. The highest level of the master strike will, in practice, replace the window for a perfect block. Most advanced combat techniques consist of the master strike. Once Captain Bernard has taught you this technique by pressing the block during the first stage of the opponent's strike. Okay, so something I still don't know. But what do I have to do in order to learn it? Do I need to be a certain level? Sword skills are at level 7. Defense is level 8. When does one learn? After completing the first combat training quest of him, this involves defeating him in a duel in the Nomad's camp. Oh. Yeah, let me look at Reddit. To learn Master Strikes appears immediately after you enroll with the Bailiff, the first objective of Bernard's training missions. You don't need to do the Nightingale sequence. You can just talk to the Bailiff and go straight back to Bernard. If Bernard says you aren't ready, then do well in a practice fight with them, ideally with real swords and or buy some training XP from him. That will let you do the Master Strikes training, which itself is practice to see if you're ready for it. Okay, I don't know it, but maybe it was the... I need to do real sword fighting. Which is gonna suck, because it's gonna hurt.
I'd like to try. A bit cocky, ain't you?
I tried with real swords, and he was beating my ass, so...
Say you should even try what it's like to die. Let's fight then. Have no fear.
Yeah.
I still don't...
Right, lad.
Alright, let's try it out.
You asked for it.
I guess that's the Master Strike or something, because there's no block for it. I just get hit for free, dude. He just perfect blocks me, perfect counters me. There's one. Fuck you, my guy. Like, I don't want to swing. He'll just hit me. What was that? Alright, both swung at the same time. Ooh, stabby stab.
Come on then.
Dodged it.
Fuck it.
Yep. Yeah, press F, no clinch. Oh. I went in for a swing. Game didn't do a damn thing. That was awesome to see. Ooh. Boom. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, he beat me in the clinch.
Hell.
What the fuck stun lock, animation lock BS was that? There's no point. He just disrupts my chains. Okay. We're just trading now.
Huh. Had enough?
Can't block it, dude. You just perfect blocks, perfect ripostes. Just scuffed. Okay, we're just clinching up now. Mmm. You got nothing. Oh. Oh, it's because I'm bleeding. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I'm bleeding, so I lost because I ran out of HP. Do I have any bandages? Bullshit. I got bandages. There we go. Stupid. Alright, can I learn that yet, dude, or what? Nothing. Damn it. Where am I at, by the way? 7. Defense went up to 9. Scuffed. Alright, well... crap. So the bathhouses then replenish. Or, well, don't those decoctions, or whatever they're called, don't they help with... I need to get rid of this. This is 8 pounds. I need to give this to the horse. Yeah, move the horse. There we go. Also, how much does this give? Yeah, not too much. There we go. To the baths. But crap, yeah. Do I need to beat him in sword fight to learn the Master Strike? Because that's going to be painful. But it looks like where he's weak is the clinch. I get one kind of free hit after that. But nah, dude. Every time I try to go in for a combo, I'm not going to be able to get the full thing off. And that's what kind of sucks. So then I'm curious if it's kind of a long game to get to that combo, and if you get it, then that's just hype. Because going for a swing, I might get one swing, but if I go in for a second swing, dude's gonna perfect block and completely throw the whole thing off. So, ugh. The upper level fighting is just tough. No, I don't give a crap about Rattay. I'm here for a bath. Proprietor, my bad. Services. Bath and launder.
But of course.
For 10? Sure.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely.
Oh no, I did bath and launder, not heal. I'm stupid. My bad.
I'd like to make you.
I thought it was heal and launder. Heal my wounds then.
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be.
Alright, so we did. Holy crap! Yeah, I guess to redo takes 7 hours to go from no HP to full HP. Well, since it is the nighttime, I wonder. I don't know what the window is to hang out with Teresa, so we'll go see if we can hang out with her now. But yeah, maybe the issue is that our sword and defense skills aren't as strong to beat Bernard, so we need to raise it up in order to get to that point. Then it'll teach us to strike. That's fair. That's fair, I suppose. Oh, wait, which way am I going? Oh, yeah, no, other way around. I'm heading north, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, took a bath, laundered my clothes, and full HP. Just perfect for a potential date. But yeah, again, there's one game I really want to play, that's Manor Lords, but I don't think the game's quite there yet. And I don't want to pick it up and play it now because I'm afraid of how, you know. No, I don't want to wager on the Rattay tournament. She's not in bed yet, is she? No. Okay. See, I don't even know if we're of level to even attempt to win the tournament. Okay, where is she? Oh, she's on the back side over here. Hey, yo, what up, girl?
Well, you're a sight for some.
Thanks.
How about now?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
Okay, what's the window of opportunity here? The game told me. Yeah, the game told me the other one. It was like before noon. I think it specifically said, but okay. Evening. Not nighttime, but evening. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, it's probably close to end of day, so we could try some stealthing. Because why not? I still need to yoink. What is it? I need to yoink a silver ring from this guy. So we'll try giving that a shot. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Not get rid of, but let's take off some of our armor. Oh, I do have these on that need repairs. Alright. And how's that do for noise 8, conspicuousness 46? Feels good, man. All right. Then we'll go and head back into town. And then what was that I saw? Get the scribe to help you. Oh, for figuring out where the cronies are. And he's in the bathhouse. That's funny. Yep. The guy can move now, so now he's going to the bathhouse. Omega lol. I feel like that'd be really good for your joints too, dude. Just bathhouse it up. Seems like the strat. Alright, so we need to see where dude's going in for the night and sneak him. Give him the good old sneaky sneak. Talk to the merchant Hagen, and then, yeah, talk to Alex. We'll do that at some point. Let's go and waste a little bit more time. Oh, I take that back. Let's not waste time. Let's read a book. That's what we can do in the meantime, is finish the primer. Because I think we could do that for 1 more hour. Come on, just put me back. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. There we go. Alright. Other. Oh, I kept this book. Oops. Primer, read, study, go. Boom. You improved reading. Where is reading at, by the way? Level 5. Cool. Maintenance. Haven't done any of that. Houndmaster. Herbalism. Just picking stuff off the ground. That's pretty much all I've done with those. Oh, we passed this. He's in this building. Not moving. Alright, so we got potential here. We got a main door up front. Man, we got a back door? Yo, what up, dude? Negative. Yeah, is inside not moving? What time is it? It's like a 10:30. So could be Betty Bye time for him. What's my most recent save? Steers Way is 11:56, which was a few minutes ago. What was this? Oh, was this after the fight? Yeah, 11:56 was 6 minutes ago. Was our last save. Not that I'm thinking of scum saving every now and again, but often-ish. I wonder if I can get this guard to move off somewhere. Oh, no, never mind. Ask and you shall receive. Question is that how visible am I to literally everyone just walking up and down Main Street for this guy to see me? Because, dude, what a crap place to live. Trying to sneak someone, unless there's another door, which I doubt. Yeah. But sure enough, he's like in right there. Just puckered out in the sleep. Wait, what is that door? Oh, that's just another wing into the building. Never mind. This is just his bedroom. That's into the one room. Right. I was like, ooh, there's a side door? Less conspicuous door? No. Yeah, they're posting up right here. I don't know if I will or won't be seen. I wonder if I can waste another hour just to see if the streets are going to be a little bit more empty. Because I feel like a few guards are the only ones that should be out kind of doing whatever. So, I don't know. Not all these villagers just walking up and down Main Street like they still got jobs to do. Oh, this is potential. There's 2 people. Believe it's the left one here.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll throw you out.
0 idea why he woke up, so that's kind of impressive. Was it just simply noise, or what? Like, okay, that sucks. I don't know. Maybe it was noise. I got one. Fuck off. Oh, crap, dude. Alright, he's walking back. I'm curious. Can I pull a pickpocket through the window? Alright, he went to go lay back down. Let's see if we can drop our noise to, like, virtually nothing. Yeah, maybe noise is 8. No, not that. All right, let's run it back. There. 0 noise. I don't know how these guys are sleeping the way they are.
That's mine. A pickpocket.
Like, what's the game expect me to do here? Like, I'm hard confused as to how dude on the left is waking up, dude on the right ain't got nothing for him. So, huh. Weird champ. Oh, this was after the bathhouse. And it went over to Teresa to be like, you want to hang out? And she's like, nah, bitch. It's too late. Huh. Then, how do you steal his ring if nighttime is not the strat? It worked for the other 2, but dude straight up senses me. I was gonna say, fast travel is always quicker. Unless I could straight up knock this man out somewhere and just take it. Like, unless I could just straight up just bop him and be like, gimme. But noise level 0, still not good enough. Maybe my, I don't know, maybe my sneak isn't good enough? Because that's also a thing, right? Is it skills? Stealth. Shortens the distance which you will be seen by the enemy and increases the time you can take. It takes them to spot you. It's improved by moving stealthily in the vicinity of the enemy. So, yeah, straight up, maybe my stealth is not good enough, even if my 0 noise, yeah, even if I'm at 0 noise. So, committing a crime, you gain +1 bonus to strength vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of the crime. Be more silently in the rain. The noise of your footsteps reduced by 70%. And crouching without movement, you get 30% stealth bonus. As to kill from stealth, you have to have a dagger in inventory, which cannot be equipped. When you're wanted, people will be less likely to recognize your face and will stop looking for you. Lowers noise of armor and other equipment by 20%. Dogs in people's yards or their houses won't bark at you or attack you unless you step on them. Attack them or make them feel threatened. Your attacks from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Sick. But, yeah. Maybe stealth straight up is not good enough to pull off just walking up to dude and being like, give me your shit. So, might be the problem.
Be with you.
What up, dude? Yeah, you're not gonna do much for me.
Life's good here. Even better if them.
Have you heard any?
I don't. Take care now.
Take care now. But yeah, like.
What's the matter? You look a bit careworn.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something we got to come back to. It's a multi-stage mission, so maybe my stealth needs to actually get increased up a bit. The issue I'm having with stealth is that it says specifically it is improved by moving stealthily in the vicinity of the enemy. In Skyrim, if you're just crouching and moving, you're increasing your stealth, but I think you actually need to be nearby other people that could fight you in order for it to go up. How to increase stealth in Kingdom Come. To quickly increase stealth in Kingdom Come Deliverance, focus on knocking out unconscious targets in off-limit areas and sneaking around them. You also gain stealth XP by lockpicking, pickpocketing, and shooting while crouched. Okay. Crouching and moving around other near NPCs, especially in off-limits areas, will also grant you stealth XP. Focus on areas where you can sneak around without being spotted, such as the edge of the village or the woods near the bandit camp. Okay. Walking around stealthily in private areas will do it. That's fascinating. Oh, we have to do our book again, our primer. Let's go and read that. And then, you know what? We might go back into the dude's house. Just go in there, pick our way through the door. And then we'll try and crouch around in his house, just walking around in a private area. All sneaky-like. See if that actually raises it somewhat. Because, yeah. I suppose that makes sense. It just needs to be in a private area. But we'll see how much that actually raises. If at all. Maybe I just need to go to everyone's house and just pick everyone's doors open. I'm just sneaking around everywhere, just picking everyone's door open. Just being a sneaky bastard. Door's still open, so I think dude's in and asleep, so we're fine. I just need the streets to kind of clear a little bit more. But I'm curious. The guards do get angry with me if I'm walking around without a light. It's against the law, but wonder if not by that much to warrant enough XP coming in. But same deal. Let's get rid of the more conspicuous clothing. The leather jerkin. This is offering nothing. Well, a lot of our stuff got damaged because of the stupid fight. That didn't get us anywhere, so. Noise 4. Alright, we're pretty much chilling. Wear the gloves, wear the shoes, and the whatnot. Yeah, having an idea who can, who can't see me would be good. However, it'd be a bit too much. Very much like Skyrim, once you crouch, you see the eyeball closed or all the way open, indicating who's... Oh, where are you going? Oh, you the other dude that sleeps in there? Ah, bet. He's a shop guard. Why are you guys sleeping on benches, though? Like, I feel like something went wrong there. Like, their beds are benches. They're literally sleeping on benches, which is kind of wild. Let's go another hour. Like, I feel confused. I feel like they just weren't given beds. They weren't programmed in, which is kind of wild. Okay, all the guards are here at once, which means they're all walking away. All right, homeboy's bedding down over there. Oh, he's walking over here. Are you gonna post? You're gonna keep going. Yeah, you're gonna keep going. All right, bet. Oh no, he's posting. Just in a weird spot. My bad. I was testing how well he could see me. Pretty freaking well. Where are we at? Current XP, required XP, 61%. So we're 61% with stealth. Dude, these guys are just goated with their eyesight. In Skyrim, homie would never have seen me. Not in his wildest dreams. Like, these guys are goated. How many guards are rotating in this town? Seriously, like 50 of them. I wonder if the shakiness in the lockpick is my inexperience with it. Okay, what's my stealth at now? 69%? Okay. Oh my. That looked like it was moving fast. It's like I can't see shit. Alright, what about now? 83%? Or 83? Just gonna walk around a little bit. Oh, I said I was trespassing in here. This must be like big time XP. Nope, nothing. Nightgown. Ooh. Ooh. A wimple. Lot of stuff. Goodness. Dogskin, horsehide. Hunting boots. Short quilt jacket. Might yoink those. How's our stealth doing? 91. Looks like lockpicking is like the only thing going on. Keep wanting to do that. Yeah, 91 progress, 83%. I like how stealth, only way to really up stealth is just thieving. Picking locks. Well, picking locks isn't really thieving. It's just opening things that you shouldn't be opening, but either way. Oh. There's a person in here. Do I try to pick pockets?
What do you think you're doing? You've no business here.
Yeah, I'm hard confused. I am just all sorts of confused on that. I was able to pickpocket other sleeping people previously, but now it's just scuffed. It's just completely scuffed. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and head back to the mill. Hopefully no guard's gonna be like, yeah, let's search your person, because that's random. Was that here? Or is that somewhere else? I don't remember. But I'm gonna go sell all this stolen stuff to what's-his-face in the morning. Yeah, I don't get what's... I don't understand what's getting me caught now. But maybe certain people are just more aware. Maybe it's quite literally a number. It's a skill diff. But for real, I've got barely any noise making and I am slow creeping, and then as soon as I get within the bubble, boom, caught. But the other two people that I stole from was perfect. Seriously, they're sleeping in their bed, pickpocketing them. Pickpocketed that one chick for like 14 seconds. Like, it was easy peasy. So, I don't know. Might be missing something, but whatever. Oi, bruv, I got some stuff to sell you.
God's sake.
I've got some goods here whose owner...
Alright.
Good luck then.
Oh, buy. Dagger, lockpick, the rule of St. Nicholas. Treasure map 12? Yeah, it might be better than what I currently have, but I don't care. Does food also... Yeah, food doesn't get registered. It's only, like, actual items. $32. Trader's worth 1K. Goodness. Let's haggle it up a little bit.
Can we do something?
Oh, yeah.
See now. I knew we.
Up to. That'll work. Cool. Let's go put our stuff back on. Everything on. I need to get things repaired. There we go. No stolen goods on me. Oh, let's check the food. What's got least quality? This bread's scuffed. Drinking water's at 67. The apple's at 70. Cabbage 93. Everything else is good. What does drinking water do? 0.5 nourishment, durability, whatever days, freshness. Eat. There we go. We are nourished. What's up, boys? Yeah.
Good health to you.
Good health to you. Select all. 13 is fine. It's like once some things get like high double digits is where I'll start to haggle. Oh, no, not open. What else needs repairing? Oh, the cobbler. I forgot. That's where you got to go for that, dude.
Fresh bread.
Fresh bread. Yeah, my shoes need some help. And then I assume the tailor is not open yet. Yeah, they really split the jobs around. Whereas cobbler's at the B. And since I'm there, let's talk to that NPC for whatever mission we're doing. I think it's this guy walking away. Yeah. What's up, me?
God be with you. I'd like to ask about our former neighbors.
Our former neighbors.
There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
What of it?
What of it?
Benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes.
Agnes.
She can cook better than anyone.
Only what?
What's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I
She's
haven't
dead.
seen her around here for ages.
Ah.
I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
We'll see about that.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Lit.
Should I talk to them? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rat house, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
That's fine.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You figure that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skillets, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
I mean, suck it up, though. But hold on one second. Meh. Thanks. New main level. Oh, cool. Alright. To the cobbler. What's good?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm actually kind of curious.
Oh, Lord, what
Any
do you
better boots? Really wish I could check my own. Then again, I could just do that. These foot wraps and soles are only a 1. I gotta get something better. Boots 3. Straight up. Dark riding boots, decorative riding boots, nobleman boots, noble's dark. This is protection stat, yeah. Noble's shoes, 1.2, 1.4K. Goodness gracious. What's that? Oh, hey, baby. Nope. Looking at mommy. And then there's the cobbler's kit. Let me put these in order. Probably just land a 3. But boots and dark riding boots. One is 3x the price. Begs the question. Like, what is the difference here? Oh, but there's more going on. Noise 7, charisma 10, durability 55. These boots, noise 17, charisma 5, durability 50, condition 100%. But right, durability and all that. Visibility, conspicuousness. These are lower. Decorative riding boots, decorative. Visibility and conspicuousness, hardcore. Maybe the dark boots then. So I can see, yeah, the other stats are definitely the way to go. Dude, where'd my money go? I had like 500, now I'm at 267. What have I been spending my money on? Oh, the training. That's right. That'll do that. Yeah, and then we'll just haggle this. Sell these old boots.
I'd like to discuss
This might be a steep ask, but
Agree?
That's not enough.
yeah. Alright, she lowered it by 10. Let's meet 5 extra.
What about this?
Come now.
Bitch.
I knew we'd come.
I'll take 10 down. That's fine. It's my first time, like, interacting with them, too. But, okay, out of curiosity, how... There'll be 25, condition 19, noise 37. Yeah, these boots suck. Maybe these are the boots ones getting me caught. Who knows? But let's put these on and probably sell these. Honestly, just toss them, too. Stock trade. You want some, like, just garbage footwear. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, take some serious garbage away from me. Appreciate it. 0.7.
Let's have a word.
Naturally.
Just want. Oh, yeah, nah, no, nah. It's not that. We're not moving the needle anywhere. I'm not asking for one whole groschen. Nope, not happening. I guess it makes sense. It's proportionate to that original price. 0.7 up to 1.0. That's like a 30% jump. Not happening. Or no, that's almost a 50% jump. Yeah, that's almost 50. It's like 40-45%. Nah, that's not a thing. She'll be like, get the hell out of my shop. Okay. Cool. Now we actually have some good boots, because I've been rocking some, like, garbage boots. But now we have better boots. Feels good, man. Feels booty, man. But, I need to get the rest of this stuff repaired. And I guess we go fight. Like, I don't know what to do about that. Master Strike just seems like just the way to go. I need some better stuff. Maybe we need to be at level 10 for everything. Oh wait, Taylor's around the way. Not the armor, but the tailor. Gotta wait a little bit more. People don't open before 9 o'clock. Man cannot live by bread alone. You're right about that, sister. Hey, what up, Kyla? How you doing? So you back home yet? I was gonna say Germany and Austria. They were pretty quick trips, right? Like 2 weeks for the both of them. But trying to get over this jet lag for the past 3 days, right? I don't feel that because I've never flown. Not yet. Again, I've just never had a reason to fly anywhere. But I feel you. I mean, still trying to recoup that energy. So, I got you. Ooh, you know what? You sell anything better than that piece of crap that I got? Body garments, which is this 316 Saxon dyed Gambison, 11 defense, whereas this thing is like 6 or something. Those are the outer jackets. I like how they clip in a little bit. Oh, because they're loading on top of. Okay. Yo, what up, G? Dude, my truffle chat broken again. I only fly first class. Germany was 6 hours behind. It's like 9 p.m. there now. It's 3 a.m. here. Right. So, do you have energy right now? Like, you're not going to sleep? Yeah, 9 p.m. You still have like a few hours before you would go to sleep. Right? Normally? Yes. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I can't fit in the ecom seats. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Feels bad, man. Ooh, a blacksmith apron. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of sick. But, ooh, these Gambisons. 209. I mean, it's not terribly expensive, but I don't have anything. I can't get that yet. So, yeah, best bet is just upgrade my shit. Or repair it, not upgrade it. And I can't sell anything else here, so okay. All right, duly noted. No, you do repairs. Select O. I'm talking down 26.
Let's talk about
I.
Agree? I'd almost.
Bastard.
All right.
Go. Reputation gained. We're all about that reputation. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother talking to him. Or, you know what, screw it. Let's talk to the scribe for just a second. Go in this way? Yes. I'm sorry, refreshing my truffle chat. Yes. I've been sleeping at 10 a.m. PH time for the past few days. Got it. Yikes. Flu business. There you go. There you go. 6'4" inches. That's pretty tall, dude. Without shoes. Yeah. I'm 4'10". God, I wish I was shorter. Yeah. That's pretty tall. Not gonna lie. Oh, those interesting and working are in front of the rat house. Copy that. Oh. Oh, is my man actually at his station? Okay, where is he? No. Where's the scribe? I think perfect height would be maybe 5'11", 6 flat. Perfect height? Dude, I keep just something with the stairs. He went outside? Oh, I totally just missed him. But yeah, I'm about, what am I? I'm like 5'10". That's a bailiff. 5'10", 5'11". I haven't actually checked. Oh yeah, these are the guys that want to work. Yo, what up, dude? Alright, let's see.
God be with you.
Couldn't see myself in any hotel mirrors in Germany. I guess they hate short. Germans, yeah, those people, the Viking blood, nah, they're all 6 foot plus. 100%. Bet. You will not find a shorter person under like 5'5", 5'6". Good luck. Good luck. They're tall people. I mean, like, for height, for accessibility around the world. Got it, got it. Yeah, I feel it. German is Viking, that Nordic, yeah. I hate wearing most seatbelts because none are ever shore people friendly. Gotcha. They go across my neck instead of my chest. Yeah, I can see that. You hear about work?
Yes, I am.
My name's Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. All right?
Fine.
How'd you make your living before?
I work for my father.
Okay.
Doing what? Who's your father anyway?
He's...
What's a seatbelt?
We had a farm near Scarlett's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
I don't go to taverns.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father.
Alright. You haven't been talking to the bailiff?
What happened with bailiff?
I don't know.
Alright. What is this?
Give me if I put in a good word.
I've got nothing.
Oh, come now. You say
Mother told me I should go and help.
so. You're probably here about carrying.
I want to carry water.
That's all. Nothing more to add.
That's what's needed, ain't it?
Got nothing more to add? That's enough.
That's enough for now.
Farewell.
I mean, okay. What's up, Rock?
Good day to you.
What's up, Rocky?
You're one of the people interested.
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are
Peter.
Pizza.
But everyone calls me Rock.
Alright.
There was more than enough Peter.
My man's name is Peter.
Not just in the
But
mines.
Rock.
So,
He worked in the mines.
at the mines. So you're a miner.
that's right. I worked in the East Shaft, and I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from that old ships? When will they open the mines again?
Dude, Skalitz is in disarray, so I don't know what to tell you there, dude.
I have no idea what their lordship.
Alright. I just thought you might have heard something.
All the vehicles I drive ain't got one of them fancy things. Germany was crazy about seatbelts. That's interesting. Let's put them on builds. Usually only use in PH when I'm driving, when I'm in the front passenger seat. Yeah. Now, out here, we got a saying, click it or ticket. I don't know how spot on cops are on finding any passengers who are not buckled, but they definitely see if the driver is or not. Like, they're scanning constantly. And if they have the opportunity, they'll pull anyone over who's not clicked in. Yeah, it's what it's around here too. Yeah, I feel like everywhere in America, as they say that. So, but can't ticket someone who doesn't have one. Like, there's no seat belts installed in the vehicle. I feel like in California, you probably can't drive a vehicle that doesn't have a seatbelt. Yep. Nah. I feel like out here, if you get pulled over, hey, I didn't see you have a seatbelt there, and then you're just like, it didn't come with one. It's like, well, get out the car. You can't drive it on the road. I feel like they would. I feel like they'd be like, nope, sorry, can't drive this on the road. No seatbelt, get out. Are vehicles even allowed to be sold if they don't have seatbelts? You will not find one from a dealership. You'd have to get it from a friend of a friend who had a car. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in between getting a vehicle from someone and then having it registered at the DMV, and then paying for its registration, and then paying for its smog, which we have to smog out here. I don't know if any one of those checks to see if seatbelts are there to have a go, no-go for allowing the car to be registered. I don't think there is. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt a cop sees there's no seatbelt actually installed in the vehicle. You can't have it. I wouldn't doubt it. All my vehicles are technically motorcycles, so they don't have one. Oh, well, that's different. I'm talking like a car. I got one that doesn't have one also. We ain't got that shit. Cali, yeah. Cali kind of bad, but no modded excused. I think modded vehicles to a point are fine. No fun cars. Like, you can, I mean, you can go Fast and Furious with some of your cars, like some serious mods. I don't know. I know nothing of what's an illegal mod or a not illegal mod, but I don't know. I have no idea.
There's one more option.
What? For the knacker?
For the knacker.
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
But it would be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. What about afterwards?
It won't come to that.
I'm glad.
Hey, let's go.
If that's
Yep, you're carrying shit. Thanks, man.
That's enough for now.
God be with you.
All right, who else? Who are you? You're gonna carry
What do you want from me?
something. Talk about detailing diesel engines and modding it so it rolls coal. Oh, all the fun, cool shit. Oh yeah, probably not. Definitely not actual roll coal. I don't know. Hard to say. Fast and Furious is fucking dumb. How dare you? What do you want from me?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in...
It's true.
It's true.
Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have some.
Yeah, ask the woman if she can
Where
cook.
would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
All right. This isn't a job for a woman.
I have the people I need to carry water. And anyway, it's no job for a woman.
I'm strong enough to knock you on your arse, you pot. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, Antonia. What's up, Tonda?
My respects to you.
My respects to you. That's funny. Do you drive a manual? I haven't driven one in a while, but I can. I'm in old school cars. What other cars are there? Oh, you're talking about manuals? I mean, come on. But yeah, I can. I used to drive, I drove for a little bit, for like a few years, my dad's, well, I mean, it was my parents' car anyway, so. Because this was back when I was just out of high school, I think. We had a 96 Mustang, green, with manual transmission. And yeah, that's how I learned. Interesting to learn, interesting to get down, but yeah, haven't driven manual in a while. Only thing I drive is automatic.
You're here about the water.
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses.
Hold your
You
horses.
haven't decided.
What for? I can handle...
I can handle the job. Ah. There we go. Can you hear what?
You're here because you want to.
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
Well, there's all.
Or shit.
Chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone...
Alright, shit.
And what if I told you that you
Didn't I mention...
you did?
I wouldn't be under the winch anymore. More like under the stench.
Alright, shit. Never mind then.
What trade did you?
I worked in the mines, at the winch.
They all worked in the mines.
Under the winch, right?
The name sounds familiar.
Miner worker.
Came last autumn.
We're not finished yet.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water?
Not yet. I'll tell.
Well, I hope he chooses.
I'll bear that in mind.
Farewell.
Alright, so it looks like Tonda, Vincent doing water, Rock is doing shit. What's up, Pikmin?
Good day to you. What do you need?
The only way is manual. Buddy's changed the chassis in our 4-wheel to aluminum. Oh, yeah. To handle the what? The, what did you say, the V12 that you guys put in there?
You're here about the water.
I can hold water all.
So, do you want the job?
I do. I want it.
Alright, or you can carry something else.
Besides water.
So the chassis will be 80 pounds? Yep, got it.
What?
I mean...
So tell me.
I was a miner, then a farm laborer.
Okay.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of that...
I liked them all, but they were always sending me...
So your name is Pikmin?
Pikmin. That...
Actually, my real name's Vassal, but they call me Pikmin.
Fun.
No.
Is that German?
It's from when I was in...
Yeah, digging with a pick. I picked that up what he was putting down, but alright, whatever.
So tell me.
I was a miner.
Quite the
Oh.
Right.
That's so dumb.
So you're keen on it?
I've been keen on it since...
And you had another job before?
No.
It's just joking. Alright, my guy.
That's enough for now.
So, we're agreed.
Look, the bailiff is the one who will decide.
So, I might not get the job? I'll be in the shit if I don't. Good luck to you.
Y'all get jobs. Well, y'all get jobs. What's up, Cornelius?
You're interested in...
I am. It's about time.
I agree.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good for nothings.
This guy.
There's also the option...
Are you trying to insult me? That's not true.
That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad, but for a man of my stature,
Stature.
out there are more needy souls.
Double. Hmm. What were you up to before?
I was the owner of a mine.
Ah.
Well,
Had the lease to it.
Have you ever hauled...
There's no hill in a mine.
Just a shaft with a winch. Yep. Alright.
That's enough for now.
Alright. Cornelius and what's his face I might have as the shitters. Everyone else can do water. And then we still need to find that other woman. See if she wants to do kitchen duty. Oh yeah, scribe. Can we talk? Can we talk? Hey yo, can you stop moving so I can converse with you, you fuck? I gotta talk from behind.
Will you let me have a...
Well, you helped me, so now...
Lead the way.
No. Was there nothing else? I can't read.
Don't know how to read, do you?
I'm trying to track down those Neuhoff cutthroats, and I need to find out...
God be with you.
Give me a while. Alright. I mean, I read where he is. Oh, it's Teresa. What's up?
Do you want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
She just came up to me. Weird.
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia really needs that job.
I told her to walk away. That's wild. It's hard work.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's quite far, and up that hill.
She's no princess. She's tough enough.
Alright, we'll see.
Alright.
Bear it in mind.
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Alright. Dude, she came all... Antonia ran all the way down to her and then told her to come all the way up to here. Wow, she really going around trying to... Okay. Oh yeah, and I need to find Agnes in the church. Alright. Alright, I had to leave for golf in an hour. You're cooked. Like, honestly, Kyla, you're cooked. Gonna close my eyes for the next 30 minutes and hope I fall asleep for a while. Best of luck. Best of luck, but alrighty. Have fun. Slay in the golf. And yeah, hopefully your sleeping gets back to normal. That's wild, but alrighty. I'll see you later. Are you the housekeeper?
Who works at St. James.
I am.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Or I did. Before those devils rolled in and burnt down Scalets. Why'd you ask?
Why'd you
Looking
ask?
for a good cook and housekeeper. And everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food.
Thanks, no problem.
I can't just go serve someone else.
And why not? The merchant Hagen is an important person.
Merchant Hagen is...
I've heard of him. That he's a good Catholic.
Really? Well, yeah.
Really? Well, I'm sure he is.
People still talk about the lovely service he arranged for his wife's funeral.
So you wouldn't mind being his housekeeper?
Well, I don't know. What will Father Francis do?
Where's Father Francis?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
He's cooked.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn.
Don't tell me I have to go all the way over there, find out what's going on, to come all the way back here.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
Good luck then.
Cooked. When a side quest has a side quest built into the side quest. That's crazy. Alright. Go to the bailiff and tell him who you chose.
God be with you.
Made a decision about the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn...
So, how do we do this?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else.
He'll send for them. Cool. Who can carry water? I guess we'll throw Antonia in.
Antonia?
What?
A woman?
No problem. You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
And then Vincent.
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him.
He's gonna do water's water.
So we have one person to carry water.
So we have two people carrying water. And then Rock and Cornelius are gonna do
Peter.
the shit.
Better known as
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm?
carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job.
Cornelius as well.
Cornelius. I had him here once looking for a job.
We're carrying shit.
Good. One.
Let's see. Tonda the winch wanted to do water.
They call it the winch. Ought to be good with a bucket.
To carry water.
So we have one person.
That's it.
Okay, 3 on water,
Good.
2 on
All
shit.
decided.
Alright.
Now about the cook's job.
I'd like to talk to you again about that.
Oh, nothing.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Alright, that bit's done, but yeah, we need to do a side quest within the side quest to get the cook situation finished, which is entertaining to say the least. Talk to the merchants. I wonder what for. It's good, dude.
God be with you.
Oh, that's right. Here, you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Scalitz folk.
I know them well.
Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff
Well,
said you had
yes.
other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young?
nimble.
What for?
What
I
for?
want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
Bet.
I understand. Sorry.
No, yeah. It sounds like what's her face, Agnes, is definitely the way to go. So, but whatever. Dude, Sassau's all the way over there. Bruh. Some of these missions just like take you places, but we definitely need to do more of the main story stuff to further expand our horizons here, and just can't stick to the sides all the time. But wild. Okay, curious what time is it? Is just under noon. Again, let's go and head over here. Except this time, I'm gonna do better in the sword fight. So I think I get a little bit of the strat, or his weakness in particular, is getting those clinches in, and then basically getting a free hit after that. Doing perfect blocks. Because if I go in for a swing, dude's gonna hard counter me and just make me suffer for it. But cannot do another fight after this, otherwise I'm gonna be out of money in repairs. Because yeah, I assume only way I'm gonna be able to get the Master Strike thing is impressing him with the sword fight. Because yeah, now that I recall after Googling it, I remember doing it and getting basically trounced. And just went on from there. So now it's quite literally a skill diff situation. Where am I at? Oh, we did get a main level up. That's right. Dude, this is just all of them are available. All of them. How many? With every second level you reach, you get to select one perk. Every second level. Right, so 10 perks. And we're only 4 down. We're only halfway through our perks. First aid 2. Bandage is now 25% more effective. You can also apply your healing in dialogues, which I had a dialogue option, but I did not have that selected. Increase the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner, and your chances of evading are also increased by 20%. Brute. You favor brute strength to a pleasant demeanor. You get +2 strength bonus, but a -1 penalty to charisma and speech. Can't be combined with perks Ken, Golden Tongue, Juggler, or Cloak and Dagger. You prefer to remain in the shadows. You have a +2 stealth bonus at the cost of -1 penalty to both strength and speech. Can't be combined with the others. Right, I understand. You always favor diplomacy over brute force. You get a +2 to speech, -2 to strength. You've been exceptionally supple and agile since childhood. However, turning somersaults and falling on your head and left their mark. The way that's worded. You have a +2 agility, but -1 in speech and charisma. That's funny. You're handsome and charismatic, but you haven't... Oh, Ken. As in Barbie. Ken and Barbie. You haven't built up your strength. Charisma +2, strength -2. Scholar. Your momentary reading level increased by 3. But your strength and wayfarer skills have incurred a -1 penalty. They're all just trade-offs. Renegade brand. Penalties on... stats falling release from jail are 20% lowered. Do I want to go into one of these? Which one do I don't know. Which one do I value more than the other? Strength, agility, stealth, and then what was the other? Speech, charisma. And then yeah, once you pick one of these, the other 3 are gone. Golden Tongued. Brute, Cloak and Dagger, Golden Tongue, Juggler, Ken, Scholar. Just any one of those. And then there's still the rest of these, but... Brute, Ken, Golden Dagger, Cloak and Dagger. Golden Tongue, Cloak and Dagger. It's just crazy how picking one costs the other. +2 stealth, -1 penalty to strength and speech. +2 strength, -1 to charisma and speech. +2 speech, -2 strength. +2 agility, -1 speech and charisma. I think I'd want to pick the other two. I'm back. Where are we? We're back in, what do you call it? We're back here with the dude trying to... So, he's not offering me the Master Strike thing yet, and I think it's because I have not won a fight with him against a real weapon fight. So I'm back trying to get a real weapon fight win over here. Because I looked in my codex, it mentions nothing about having Master Strike, so it's something I haven't learned yet. But I think I'm too weak. So I'm trying for another fight and see if I can win it. If we don't, then we just come back later, because I can't spend more money on repairing my shit. But I'm looking to see real quick. I got a main level up here, and I'm looking to see which one I should do. Because we have like 6 options. Brute, Cloak and Dagger, Golden Tongue, Juggler, Ken, and Scholar. 6, whatever. Or no, Scholar's separate. It's Ken, Juggler, Golden Tongue, Cloak and Dagger, and Brutes. Picking one nullifies the other 4, but I'm thinking which one I want to get into, because we can add 2 to Strength, add 2 to Stealth, add 2 to Speech, add 2 to Agility, and add 2 to Charisma. But we lose something or another of others. -1 Charisma and Speech, -1 Strength and Speech, -2 to Strength, -1 Speech and Charisma, and then -2 to Strength. I kind of don't want to lose 2 Strength. I'm just Ken. I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe we lose Speech and Charisma, or at least one of those perks, because I don't want to lose Strength. But I don't want to go straight Brute. This is minus Strength and Speech. We get +2 Stealth. And yeah, this is +2 Strength, but we lose Charisma and Speech. Ken loses 2 Strength? That's too much. It just sucks these are all trade-offs. Not just +2 to Strength, +2 to Stealth, +2 to Speech, +2 to Agility, +2 to Charisma. It's like, nah. If you're going to pick one, you lose something else. It's like, why? And so much, too. 2 points. Or some of these split the difference. Like, Brute is -1 Charisma and Speech. So it's like, it's spread, which is better? Question mark? But, yeah, I don't know. Juggler at least doesn't use Strength at all as an increase or a decrease. But do I want to increase Strength at all? And this is Strength -2. Yeah, Brute's the only one that increases Strength. Everything else, except for Juggler, loses 1 thing of Strength. Dude, what a choice. What a pain in the ass choice to go through. Because, yeah, I have no idea. I suppose one thing we could do is just come back to this, because I still have a bunch of other ones that I could just pick one from, but not that one. Maybe First Aid or Scout. There's also Scholar. Your momentary reading level increased by 3, but your Strength and Wayfarer skill if you incurred a -1 penalty. Oh, never mind, not Scholar. Scholar's just not part of this, but it's still a trade-off of minus Strength and Wayfarer. No, thank you. I personally don't do any perks that have debuffs, but that's me. It's up to you anyway. Yeah, I don't like them either, so maybe later in the game I'll decide, but I'll do First Aid. We get to stop bleeding a lot better than normal, sure. And it's now a dialogue option, which I've only seen one other time where it's popped up. But, alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll train sword fighting again.
Let's.
With the long sword.
I still don't feel
right.
Alright, bitch. Let's go.
You'll pay for that.
We haven't done anything yet. There we go. I notice he's weak in the clinch. Why and how? Why and how, bro? I go in for one swing, and I've got like 4 swings immediately from this dickhead that cause me head bleeding right now. Bro, are you kidding me? Clinch his ass. Shit. It's unfucking real. This is unfucking believable. He's weak in clinch, 4 strikes. I did. I got beat. I've got no guard. Yeah, just fucking just end it, dude. Out of curiosity, what's my most recent save? Nope. Yeah, 12:23. It's over an hour ago. Nope. Scuffed. Again. Cool. Appreciate it, man. So the last fight we did. Okay, where are my bandages? There we go. Last fight we did went a little bit longer than that. Quite a bit longer than that. He just got all those hits in for free. Like, dude, just, yeah, whatever. Freaking whatever, my guy. Unreal. Whatever. How's my gear? Do I have any gear anymore? Yeah, these both got wrecked. I even bought new boots. Like, I got a few new things to kind of like take the load. The jerkin and the gambeson are kind of weak in and of themselves for sure, but shit. Just take me back home. All right. Maybe we can just sleep for a second because we still need to hang out with Teresa. I want to move that along a little bit. What time is it right now? It's 1 o'clock. So maybe we can sleep it off a little bit until, I don't even know. Till like, no, I don't want to wager on the Rattay tournament. So leave me the hell alone. Barely ups anything, but let's do like a 4-hour thing. Because if I go to the bathhouse, I'll be there for like 7-8 hours and just completely skip the evening section. But if we can just get our health up a little bit more. Sleep it off. Dude, I don't know if it's the game or me, but dude, this sleep takes forever. I get it's loading, but dude, I feel like it's gotten slower. Oh, yeah, we're still probably covered in blood and whatnot. She over here. Yep. Alright. Bet. What's good, girl?
So what are we to do?
How about now?
That sounds wonderful.
Hey, let's go.
Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flower into town. but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Now's the time. Why not?
Don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will. I promise.
Let's be going then.
Bet. And before we're gonna have some like fighting to go on through. All right, I'm gonna take off like some this crap. All right, maybe not that, but something. Look a little bit, you know, more presentable. Do you? I was gonna say the quiver's like not on the back, but sword, yeah, always got to be strapped. Always got to be strapped. Take her to the Broken Wheel Tavern.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oatcakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Naturally.
Taverns and bars are where the best ones gather.
Why?
Take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking.
Henry's voice is scuffed.
I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come
on then.
Lol.
So, here we are. Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you know, it's just raining.
Service?
Oh, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale? There's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
Lol.
You're doing just fine.
Alright.
They're not even on the ground.
Oh,
Alright.
She's a witch.
Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about a dance with a group?
Leave me alone and bother someone else.
I figured this was gonna happen.
Come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
Jeez, my guy. But yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. Now we have no HP. All right, we just gotta own him. Just gotta own him. Oh no, we have full HP. Pog. Mudupka. Fuck's sake.
He deserved that.
Ooh. Him with that cross. Give him what for? Oh, she healed me.
Fucker.
Keep going now.
Booyah. When she was like, give him what for, my HP went back up.
You should worry about the other fella.
So it was a free fight.
I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Hell yeah. Teresa herself should have kicked that man's ass. She could have. She could have taken him. 100%. He seemed drunk. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny! Quest started.
You'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Peshek. Oh, she got to make the moves. Stunned. Stun locked. Oh. My man went, oh. Alright. My man went, oh. Ask her out again in a couple of days. Bet. Oh. Oh, you know what? Out of curiosity, can I pick that one chest that's back here? Does that increase my stealth at all, or is that just still for funsies? Oh, no, wait. I wanted to check. Hold on. Player. Skills. I feel like it wouldn't, but what are we at right now with it? Current XP 91. Okay, stop. What? Yeah, just lockpicking. Makes sense. Oh no, it did. 99. It's just a part of it. Ah, cool. Lasting lockpicks. Your lockpicks will be more durable and last twice as long. After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returning to your inventory. Let's do repairman. No, it works. Alright, can I... Save your schnapps. I'll actually take that one. But, does it redo, or do I need to do it again? No, it's back. Unlocked. But now I need my stealth increased. Okay, I have to close it and open it and reset it. Okay. Stealth up. Thank you. Because my stealth sucks. Alright. Which ones we get? After committing a crime, you gain +1 bonus to strength and vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of the crime. You move mostly silent in the rain. Noise reduced for 7%. Let's do that one. Daring Debonair sounds good, but let's do that one. We'll do one more. $13. But yeah, my stealth just sucks. I need to get it increased. All right. It is nighttime. How late is it? Oh, it's like a few hours before midnight. Yeah, so we're good. Let's sleep and save it off. Save and sleep it off. All right. And then I guess the next thing we do is just go hop back on the main story. Find some more people to fight. Maybe I need to push the main story a bit farther so that we can actually get some stronger opponents. We can get some better sword fighting available. Could pay for more training. What's up, Pachi? What? Dude, she seriously just deadass stared me down and... What? It's not lunchtime or dinner for you. Relax, dude. And yeah, again, of course, we're not doing the tourney because we're gonna get rolled. Because that's what happened last time we did it. We got absolutely rolled. But yeah. The quest info told us continue according to the clues in the Black Chronicle. We have to go to Ledachenko, however you pronounce that. And in the woods nearby is where the cronies are hanging out at. So we need to go somewhere over there. So, top on Pebbles, because I want to get back to main story stuff for a bit. Let's go and armor up, because potential combat is going to be had. And let's go ahead and at least start down to fast travel, just getting to the other place real quick. Cool. Yeah, just to start it off. And then which woods shall we attempt? I kinda am feeling maybe we head west, or maybe we go north and then maybe around here. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Let's head north. Down that route. And then we head west. Oh, I'm hungry. I think I've got some foods on me. Yeah, let's eat this stuff before it goes bad. 61. 85. 91. Gucci. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to check out that house hut thing right there. That might be some good potential. What's good, my dude? Do we left here? Yes, we do. You're in the Samopesh Woods. Herbalist. What's up, dude?
Greetings.
What's up?
What you need?
Riki. Right, that's who I'm looking for.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the Tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much, thank God for small blessings. You could try Smoke's place.
Alright, the Tanner.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Tanner like?
Speech
The
increased.
less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why they call him Riki?
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think?
After 20 years, Henry finally remembered he had some main quests to do. You know, you get lost in the sauce a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So why don't people like him?
The old Tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
No, it's like an anime, you know? You got 10, 15, 20 episodes of main story stuff, and then you got those filler episodes. Those are side quests. A lot of side questing. Surely someone must talk to him.
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Ah, a harlot.
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Alright, bet. What kind of training in herbalism?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Maybe another time.
I'm not too into it. I haven't really cooked anything yet. Alchemy bench, I haven't tried. Speaking of which, where is an alchemy bench? I haven't seen anything about it, so. Curious. Help. Venoms and poisons. Alchemy is a useful skill that transforms herbs and other ingredients into potions and remedies. In order to brew those, you'll need knowledge on the alchemy recipe. Yeah, sure. In the alchemist's lab, you'll find the right side of the bench a herbarium, which lists all the properties of herbs and all the recipes you've learned so far. You open it with E, and using Q, turn the page as the recipe of the plant descriptions you want. It's always best to follow the recipe in the book. By holding E on the recipe, you can always get necessary ingredients straight out of the alchemy bench. Got it. The degree of difficulty of brewing itself varies, and each recipe requires a variable number of steps. The first step is always pour the base potion, which you'll find on the shelf on your left. Then add ingredients from the cauldron shelf on the right. The recipe demands it. You must take the care to grind ingredients using the mortar and pestle. Use the dish next to the mortar and pestle to prepare these ingredients. Jeez, dude. Holy crap. Next step is to brew the mixture at the prescribed flame, which is regulated by the means of the bellows. Sometimes it's just enough to warm in low heat. Sometimes it be boiled. Sometimes you have to work the bellows until the mixture bubbles. Be careful how much time you brew in using the sand glass. Brewed potion can then be poured directly from the cauldron into the vial or passed through the distiller. This must be adhered to precisely. If you deviate too much from them, the potion will fail. You'll lose all your ingredients. The whole brewing process will have to be repeated. Shit. I had no idea. Read. Oh, we could brew savior snaps. We need... Is that a 1 or a 7? 1 nettle, 2 belladonna. Whoever drinks this potion shall save his game and his soul. And those shall succumb to death, even shall return. He shall return to life. Oh, prepare wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, and 1 of nettle. Got it. Boil the nettle for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Drop in the belladonna and boil 1 more turn. Wild. Artemisia wormwood. Oh, it just shows all. And this is like the only thing I've got. Vinium. Whoever suffers from fever and headache shall be put in a bandit. Next. Belladonna, very poisonous. Right. Benedictus thistle. Calendula marigold. Euphrasia eyebrights. What letter is that? No. Fun. Okay, never mind. This seems devastating. Figure this out later. What Apache? Bye. Love you. Alright, let's go ahead and head back down to the village and talk to people. So we got this bathhouse lady, we've got the parents, the Tanners. Got a couple options. What are their names? Start with an A, not you. What's that? What? You talking to me? Bath maid.
What do you want here? Hop in. Has something happened?
Okay, I'll leave. I don't know what y'all getting mad at me about. What the hell?
Good day to you. Bye.
It's random. Touch of the bathhouse wench that Riki is seeing. Leave me alone. Adele, here she is.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
What's up, girl?
Who's there? I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the Tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
What's that?
God knows, nothing like that.
Dude, they're freaking out that I'm there.
Village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about it.
Aye, I've seen him often enough.
Hello from the other side.
Who's there? When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
Drunk.
Unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about, you know,
Hey, baby.
what.
Oh.
So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
My cat is just like, when's dinner, damn it? A little bit patchy. Dude, it's 1:38. Give me a second.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
You don't know. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
Smells fishy to me.
There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, humans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh really?
Oh
And what does
really?
he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what
Fail?
So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
Dude, I hate this system. It's just... I had what, an 8 or a 9? And it didn't work? Gag me.
Can you remember anything he...
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what
Hey, baby.
it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money.
Bruh,
Aye.
you're in the way.
And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
About the money.
What did he say about the money?
What's up, Pachi?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
Ooh.
What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Just poppycock. Yo, I'm about to find some money. But, Pachi, I need you off. Aww. I'm sorry, baby. I'll feed you in a second. Okay? Oh, you gonna fight? Oh, you're gonna love? She looked like she was about to rip my arm off, and she's like, nah, I just want pets. I just want attention. Did you look for the money?
There for a look.
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously, he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna go take a look.
Is it true?
What?
Man.
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
Hmm.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnick thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Peace. Later. Sorry y'all are freaking out that I'm here, but later. Question. Is that marked? What is this? Oh, yeah. Gotta worry about the cook. Oh, that's down here. Okay. Riki's father in the stash. And track down Riki is just the overall mission. Alright, sick. Alright, let's go, Roach. Yeah. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, now what was... This money stash is buried in the western corner of the small holding behind the tannery. Hey, what's up, my dude? I'll talk to you real quick.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
I don't know
Don't you at
nothing.
least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnick shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
It's a good one. What would be best for you, my guy? Don't make me angry.
Your son's in serious trouble.
I got a plus
+10.
10.
And my patience is wearing extremely thin.
Double
If you
digits.
start answering my questions, this is going to go a lot better for everyone.
Are you threatening me? And I'm supposed to believe you want to help Hinnick?
Believe what you like. I'm concerned about Hinnick, but I really don't much care what happens to you. Is that clear?
Fuck it.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna take a beating on account of that good for nothing.
Let's go. So?
There's not much I can do for you anyway. Hinnick came here, but he left right away.
Where did he go? You better give me something. You really don't want to waste my time.
Hinnick makes some money on the side from poaching.
Oh.
He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Alright.
Don't you have any clue at all?
I really don't know nothing about that.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What was he bringing to tan?
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. Come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on it.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
He had money because he's...
I suppose.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Mm-hmm.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
I'll do what I can. But okay, western corner of the place, so somewhere over here. Wonder if the game's gonna be like, search here.
What's going on there?
What?
Who's there?
Me.
Hey?
Hey? Dude, these freaking NPCs really
I'd like to talk
bugged
to you about
out.
very bit. Do you at least know? As far as I know, nobody.
Nobody in the village talked to them.
Bathhouse wench. Maybe. You can't get it for free.
You can't get it for free.
And if he's really in as much shit as you say.
I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha. Made coin selling game to the innkeeper. Right. It's buried in the western corner of the small holding behind the tannery. Western corner of the small holding. What is a small holding? Is it this thing?
Hey.
What are you doing here? I'm just here. You gonna call a guard? Because I'm tired of this shit. Maybe this thing back here? Can't get in? Nope. Okay, I'm out. Like, dude, these NPCs just freaking out because I'm just like, I'm in a public area. It's not as if this is... I mean, it's private property, but you know what I mean? But I want to lockpick that because that might be it. Might be, might not be. I don't know. Small holding behind the tannery. Nope. Alright, good enough, wasn't it? I was gonna say. No, the C is within the A. Riki's stash is somewhere in the property limits. Pachi, come on. Where's that money, man? Oh? Did I see something? Start digging. Hell yeah. Nice. I'll take it all. Meow. Cool. Now, what was that? Ooh. Sturdy Gambison is better than mine. I'll go unequipped. Because I got the light. Same level there, but dope. What? Meow. Jeez, cat. You're not hungry, so relax, bro. Meow. Oh, no. Flip a bitch. Meow. bro. Alright. And what else are we doing? Oh yeah, find person selling that too. Just zoom to the other side real quick. And then as soon as we're done with this, it's only noon. I do have another Savior Schnapps on us, don't I? I've got 2, so could just use it for the day. All right, the innkeep right here. It's gonna drop off. Bandits. Fearless Felix. Yep, just 2 bandits.
Here, just as you ordered.
What can he do to us? You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking reputation. How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us. God-fearing folk, maybe. But in this trade, even your own people have to be afraid of you. Otherwise, they might get the idea they can do without you. Get it? All right. But that fellow ain't one of us, though. You moron. That's just why we have to get him, right? So no one else tries it on.
It's all the same to me. I'll secure him anyway. Just I can't be bothered looking for him.
They're looking for Riki?
While we're at it, did you ask about him at the village?
Aye. Nobody knows where he is. Seems he's always wandering off somewhere.
We'll wait and see what the chief says then.
Yeah, they're looking for him too. Wild. But who am I hitting up? Selling the game to the innkeeper. Which one is innkeeper? Is it dude leaning against wall? Yep. What's up, dude?
I'll be with you.
I'm looking for Riki.
Son, but ask someone else. They have nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story.
I heard a different story.
The 2 of you do business together.
Who are you anyway?
A friend of Hinnock's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Okay. I have an 8+3.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone.
I have 11.
I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he
Can I
came
help
to?
you, Cat?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out there poaching there. Believe me.
Just give me a
it wasn't
few
hard to
more
find out who was
minutes.
buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
After all.
All right,
There we
all
go.
right. Well, give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Where is he?
I hear Hinnock has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But...
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
Ooh.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
Alright, good to know.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
Hell yeah, sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
Cool.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Duly noted.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Those guys are none the wiser. Okay, what else do we have to do here? Track down Riki? I mean, I was gonna say the rest of these are available, but alright, we might have to save this for tomorrow then to sift through 3 separate mine shafts. Let's hope and pray the one we go to is the right one, because that'd be wild if we could. All right. And we'll go ahead and call it there for today, boys and girls. All right. I'm going to go feed the cat because she's freaking out that she needs food, which she doesn't need food. We give her this, like, wet food, and it's just, like, you know, it's good. But she always has a full bowl of dry food, so she's not hungry. She just really wants her wet food. So... Alrighty, Kai, thank you so much for coming in and chilling and hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Everyone else watching on Twitch, thank you guys as well. Be sure to follow the channel and hop over to the YouTube channel and sub there. If you guys are watching on YouTube, be sure to sub to the channel, like the stream, and become a member if you're down. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll do some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. You guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday stream. Until then, I'll see you guys later.